Hey everyone, it's Jared here, and today I'm going to take you on a quick tour of the all-new Drumeo Edge members area. Now it's important to note over the next coming weeks and months that we're going to continually add new features in as, like I always say, the site is driven by our students. What you tell us you want, we create. But today I'm just going to give you a quick tour of some of the features that are currently in there and how you can best utilize them in your everyday drumming. So let's get started. Upon logging in, you're going to see the Drumeo Edge homepage. And this has direct links to the Drumeo Edge interface, the packs place if you own any of our packages like the drumming system, bass drum secrets, Coast method, drum rhythm system, all those great things, you can access them there. A direct link to the forum, showroom, and then this walkthrough video. Right at the bottom, you're going to get to see a link to our team. We have an amazing team here at the Drumeo headquarters and get to know them through that. If you need any support, go ahead and check here. There's a whole frequently asked questions section that can give you guys tips on how to optimize things and get things working better. How to update your profile, and then obviously if you want to log out. There's also a complete navigation at the top. Okay, so if you prefer to use this, you can go ahead and do that. So let's just click on Edge. Okay, so right here on the left, you're going to see a link to the lesson library. The next is the Drumeo live stream, tools and resources, drum play-alongs, and student reviews. Let's start out with Drum Lesson Library. This is definitely the biggest section of the Drumeo Edge members area. So right here, you're going to see the most recent lesson. That's how everything is organized. And so this is, the most recent lesson is by me. I did something on linear funk drum fills. Very, very cool lesson. And then obviously there's other funk lessons that we were doing this week, and you can literally just scroll down and select any one you want. Now you're going to notice two separate things here. You're going to have a PDF icon and a little iTunes logo, and that tells you that there's MP3s with this lesson as well as sheet music. Now some of them only have the PDF icon. That means there's only sheet music, no MP3s. Another cool feature I'm going to talk to you guys about here is how you can filter these lessons. Okay, so let's say you want to find lessons just from me, because obviously I'm biased. I'm the tour guide. What you do is you just select on me and you see all my lessons. Let's say you wanted to only have a specific skill level. Okay, well, let's just go to intermediate lessons only. So now there's a little bit less. And now let's say you wanted to just learn a specific topic. Okay, so let's go to drum fills. Okay, 3 drum fill lessons. And then finally you can go to newest to oldest. That only is relevant if there's a lot more lessons. So you can really tailor, specific lesson plans to exactly what you want to do in your drumming. Okay, so right now there's 3 hours of content there, 3 hours of lessons that you can literally just watch, take your kit, and start practicing. So this is a really, really fun section. So let's go back to the Drumeo Edge homepage here. Next thing I want to show you guys is the Drumeo live stream. Now, if you want to come and hang out when we actually film all these lessons, you can do that. We make that available for you guys. You can even chat with the community while we're broadcasting live. You can see the lesson resources right below, as well as if you want to submit a question that gets answered when we're live within the lesson, you can do that with the submit a question. And if you want to check out the schedule, you can go ahead and do that. We book far in advance so you guys can make as many lessons as possible. One thing I want to show you guys here is the select your time zone feature. Okay, so let's say you are in London. Okay, you want to just select the London time zone. Instantly you'll see all of the times change to your specific time zone. So you know exactly when it starts, you know exactly how many hours and minutes it is until the live event starts. So there's really no excuse for missing them if you really want to make them. Okay, so let's go back to the Drumeo Edge homepage. The next thing I want to show you guys is the tools and resources section. So what we have here is a bunch of metronome tracks, and we always recommend that you guys practice with a metronome, so what we did is we created one for you, or little MP3 loops that you guys can actually just download, take to your kit, and practice the exercises we give you. Okay, so let's go back to the homepage again. The next thing I want to show you guys is the drum play-alongs. We basically brought on Nate Savage, who's a songwriter, great guitar player, bass player, kind of multi-instrumentalist, and he writes play-alongs for all the Drumeo students. And so we have a thread in our forum that's dedicated to play-along requests that you guys can suggest different styles to. And the most popular styles, that's what Nate creates. And so you'll see we've already added a bunch. We add between 1 or 2 a week. And a lot of them actually have videos where the instructors have demonstrated exactly what to do during those play-alongs. So this section is only going to continually grow more and more and more, and it's just a huge resource for you because it allows you to actually apply all the stuff that we're talking about. I mean, that's the whole point of learning drums, is so we can actually play music. Okay, so let's go back to the homepage again. And finally, this is the best part of the website, or one of the best parts, I should say. There's so many good parts. And that is the student reviews section. Now, there is a whole thread dedicated in our forum, which I'll show you guys soon, and that is where you guys can create your space and post a video of yourself playing. When you post a video of yourself playing, it gets put in our queue, and we will actually review that video while we're live and give you feedback. So I'm able to, you'll see the most recent one was with me and Mike, and we actually reviewed 3 different videos, and we gave you a bunch of different playing examples, a bunch of different stuff to try, talked about technique and everything like that. And so it's just an invaluable resource because you can pick the brains of all these professional instructors and get feedback on your drumming. So definitely utilize this. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to show you guys is the forums. This is a place where I spend a ton of my time. It's basically just a place where the whole community gets together and hangs out. So you can talk just about general drum stuff, you can discuss the Drumeo Edge lessons, and this is what I was talking about, student reviews, member video discussion. This is where you create your space and list your videos that you want reviewed. You can talk about gear, non-related drum stuff, or just give feedback on the website. So again, it's just an awesome place to hang out, and it's an awesome resource that the Drumeo Edge members area has. So let's go back to the Drumeo Edge homepage. One other thing I want to quickly turn your attention to here is that we've got the Drumeo Live schedule right on this page. So you don't actually have to go into the live stream page, you can just check it out here. And this is for you guys who want to show up for the live lessons and actually see the live event, or if you just want to see when the content is being added. Generally, the lessons are posted 2 hours after they're filmed. So within 2 to 3 hours, you can expect to see that content up there. As always, I recommend you follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and you guys can get the updates from all the new features we're adding and all the cool things that's happening with Drumeo. It's just an amazing place to hang out. It's just an awesome community that is turning into something we couldn't even dream of. Now, a few other quick things I want to turn you guys' attention to is the Showroom page. This is basically a bunch of kind of lessons that we're giving for teasers for the drumming community. And so if you want to recommend your friends to this or something to sign up for, it's drumeo.com/showroom. They can kind of get a taste of what Drumeo is with some of these lessons. Next is the team page. We have an awesome team here of instructors and people who are behind the website and creating all the content and all the graphics and stuff like that. So you can kind of get to know all them here. We have a lot of people behind this project. And finally, we have a profile section. Now it's really, really important. You guys see Kyle here, who's actually behind the camera right now. It's really, really important that you guys create your profile, put up a picture of yourself at your kit. Tell us a little bit about yourself so we can just get to know you better, how long you've been playing, how old you are, where actually you're from, stuff like that. It's just fun to get to know the community and see all the different parts of the world that Drumeo is reaching. Let's just go back to the homepage. So one last thing I want to mention is the site is completely mobile compatible. Whether you have an iPad, an iPhone, any Android device, it will work everywhere. All the videos will play everywhere, all the sheet music is viewable, so you do not have to worry about that. Go ahead and pull out your iPad, throw it in your music stand, start practicing drums if that's what you want to do. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate your support and just your passion for growing the drum community and sharing knowledge, because that's what it's all about. So thanks again, and I'll see you in the members area.